This is way bigger than last time.
Gotta try something, right?
There's a special reason each of us survived. I can't feel physical pain. Just imagine the kinds of puzzles they came up with for me.
So this looks like such a fun film to be a part of. Like, what was your favorite escape room to act in? Like, I'll start with you, Logan.
Well, that would be the New York City subway because, you know, I love performing in the subway. I perform in the subway in New York City anyway. Just kidding. But no, yeah, it was a great thing to be in this recreation of the New York City subway. It almost felt like we were there, you know, down to the full details of it being the Q train on the canal stop. It was quite wild. And so, yeah, we really were in the elements 360. And so that made it really fun.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Fire.
No worries.
Life.
Yeah, I would also say the New York subway was the most fun because all of the actors were in that scene and it was a blast working with them, and the pyrotechnics and the lighting gags that they had on that set were incredible. I felt like I was on a Universal amusement park ride. They should make that a ride at Universal. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And my agent saw the film and he spent a lot of time in New York and was like, "You really fooled me." So I think they did a great job of creating it.
So Holland, are you good at games in real life? Are you like a gamer? Do you solve crossword puzzles or anything? Is that one of your specialties?
I love games. I love like board games mostly. Terraforming Mars is my favorite, and then the best two-person game is Twilight Struggle. So I'm a huge, and I love Mafia. So I'm very competitive, and so I do.
Logan, this is Escape Room 2 is becoming one of those franchise thriller, action thriller movies. When you think about the movies you've seen just growing up, did you have like a favorite action franchise that you watched all the episodes too? Like everybody's gonna watch all the installments of Escape Room?
Let me answer that by saying there is no spoon. And I'll say that because I am a Matrix fanatic. I was so in love with that franchise as a kid. Still to this day, I think Matrix is one of the best action films of all time. Yeah, I was really into it. I mean, my AOL AIM account was Matrix Maniac 99. I wanted to be inside the Matrix. I bought the sunglasses. I listened to Linkin Park. I was obsessed. And so, yeah, now that there's another chapter coming too, I'm super excited. But yeah, you know, I was an action junkie when I was a kid, and so being able to be in something that's kind of in the vein of that, I am so grateful.
Don't tell on yourself by mentioning an AOL account again. Just you could left the AOL AIM.
It did active at this point, so hey, you could try to find it all you want.
Holland, just as an actress, when you think about your career, like what's the first time you performed in front of a big audience? Like when did this dream sort of start for you?
Well, when I was little, I had an obsession with aliens, as one does, and equally the Queen of England. And so I used to make, her name is Alden Katz, and I used to go to Alden Katz's house, and she had these lights that wrapped around these big windows that at night, if you close the shutters, we'd make our parents sit down and watch this aliens save the Queen of England play. And then we'd flicker on and off the lights like it was the spaceship landing. So I would put on plays with my friends, and our poor parents, our very generous parents, would watch these ridiculous, weird plot lines that I'm really glad did not make its way to professional Hollywood. Yeah, writing would not be my strong suit.
Well, I really enjoyed Escape Room 2. I hope everybody gets to go out and see it in the theaters. And I was telling my girlfriend, if I was in there, I would just, I would have probably given up real quick. Just be like, let's just get it over with, because I'm not gonna figure out this puzzle before the time runs out. So glad you guys put on a great performance, and glad y'all here. The director said if they do a part 3, it might just be in a Zoom boxes like this, and everybody's trying to escape Zoom, which I think
that sounds far more torturous than what we endured.
Thank you guys for your time.
Take care.
Thank you.